Your live interactive coverage with Good Day Maine will begin soon.
Oh, hello. I was going to do the open and then I forgot. So here we are.
Good morning, you guys.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's Friday.
Yeah, we made it, you guys. And what a Friday, too. It is just so nice outside. We're all excited for the weekend. It's been a pretty quick week, but yeah, it's been a busy one as well.
It has been really busy, but we treated ourselves, Christian.
Absolutely.
I mean, Johnny doesn't have his coffee.
I got a little
Cheers.
McDanks.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yes.
I got a cold brew for like the first time ever from Dunkin', and why did I wait so long? It is so good.
What do you usually get?
I'm loving it.
Mocha. He usually gets the mocha latte, right?
Oh, latte.
Iced mocha latte with oat milk. That's my normal go-to. I think that's Miss Emily Santom. Hey, Emily.
Nice.
Emily.
So a latte.
Yeah, you don't make a latte.
Can you inform me what a latte is versus a cold?
There she is. Hey.
Emily.
What did you get to drink?
I got
Starbucks.
Per usual. Cinnamon. I think it's cinnamon dolce.
Nice.
And
Very nice.
vanilla.
Little Dunkin' betrayal, but that's okay.
So the mocha, the latte is like 1 or 2 shots of espresso with mostly milk to kind of offset it.
So less coffee.
Right. But actually, technically the same amount of caffeine, Christian, I feel like. But with the cold brew, it's more coffee, just less concentrated as a espresso shot.
Okay.
And then like a splash of oat milk or cream or something. So
Yes. And I got a splash of oat milk. I got some hazelnut. Oh, so good.
our fun fact for the day.
Yes.
Right.
Christian.
Cold brew 101.
Yes, exactly. That's what's getting us through, getting us excited for the weekend. We're super excited about our weekend forecast. So I want to get to that, Christian, and then I want to talk about the special show in the sky that we may get to see.
That is right, Katie. So it's going to be absolutely beautiful out there for most of the weekend, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful out there today. If you have not stepped outside yet today, I mean, go and do it right now. Absolutely perfect out there. It feels almost like a little bit of a fall feel to the air, but it's still really warm. So, of course, very summery out there as well. We're right around 70. Feels great, nice breeze blowing, and that's going to be the case all day long. So perfect day for the beach. I know Jeff was down in Saco at Camp Ellis all morning. It looked so incredible. I was pretty jealous of him out there on the water all morning. And yeah, the water is the place to be today. The beach, yeah, looking stunning out there this afternoon. Perfect weather for it. Temperatures right around 80 degrees. I mean, it doesn't get better than this in Maine. 80 degrees, dry air. This is the weather that the rest of the country wishes that they could get, you know, this time of year. Everyone's tired of the heat and humidity. We got no humidity here. It's just nice and warm out there this afternoon. So really some great weather. We're loving it, and a great weekend ahead as well. Today and tomorrow, almost identical. Couple storm chances Saturday night into Sunday. And Katie, even though it won't be a washout at all on Sunday, still going to be plenty of sun. That does affect our meteor shower forecast. We got the Perseids this weekend on Saturday night.
Oops.
And unfortunately, that's basically the only time this weekend where it does look like we will probably be dealing with some rain showers out there.
Okay. So what about tonight? We had been talking about maybe tonight would be a good night to check out the meteor shower. Yeah,
absolutely perfect. And I think with skies as completely clear as they are, even though we're not at peak meteor shower tonight, just because of how clear the skies are and how dry the air is, you'll probably see a bunch anyway, just because of how good the viewing conditions will be. So as long as you can get away from city lights and that sort of thing, you should really have some really nice views of the stars and, of course, any meteors that might be out there. So, yeah, the Perseids this weekend. Tomorrow night is the peak, 3 to 4 a.m. Still could be some clear spots around. I think there definitely will be, but less of a guarantee than seeing really clear skies tonight.
So just get outside of Portland a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say a little shout out to Nate, who says, "What's up?" Lois says, "Happy Friday." Travis, good morning. Happy
Friday,
fantastic
Travis.
Friday. Love that.
That's right. We're all loving this weather.
Yes. And Kanye loves the heat. which is great. And so does Travis. So
Not the humidity though, but we're not humid. That's the best part.
I
of Maine.
know.
Especially
Right.
on the coast.
No,
Get
this
the
is
breeze.
like
It's awesome.
it's kind of like what you were saying, Christian, like better than honestly, like the best weather in the country right now. Like this is why people come to Maine in the summer.
Right. And this is like the best weather we've had all summer. It's going to be like this almost all of the next week, pretty much all of the next 7 days, right around 80 degrees, pretty low rain chances, plenty of sunshine. So yeah, this is like, I know my family down in Georgia, my mom was complaining about it being 95 and humid like every single day. I'm like, well, don't really have that same problem here. May,
We
Mom.
don't. I know. All right, stay with us, Christian, because we just have a couple things to get through. Let's let Johnny kind of take the reins on this story. How exciting is this?
Absolutely. So the Little League World Series is going on. It starts next week in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And you're looking at the highlights from last night down in Bristol, Connecticut. Maine besting Massachusetts 2-1. It's always good to get a win over Massachusetts up here. And I'm from Massachusetts, so it's okay. But look at the celebration. I mean, that's what literally you dream of when you're, especially when you're that age. You do it in the backyard with your neighbor, your friend, and they're doing it for real on ESPN. I mean, of all things.
So cool.
And so
So it's the Gray New Gloucester Rainbow
Yep,
team.
absolutely.
And they're heading to the World's Little
To
League
Williamsport,
World Series.
to the biggest stage. So how it works is they'll play a bunch of, there's an American bracket and there's an international bracket. And so, yes, they'll have to get through the big kids from Texas and California. But no, they're going and they're dreaming big. And they showed up last night. There was a little inside the park home run, which we were, of course, showing this morning. And these pitchers came up big. I mean, runners in scoring position. It's a low-scoring game, which I like to see as a former pitcher.
I bet.
But oh my gosh, so happy for him. And they had the cool thing at the brewery last night too.
That's what I was going to say, Christian. A lot of the people who were going to the watch party are like, I don't know anyone on the team, but like, it's just fun to cheer them on. They're on ESPN. That's so cool.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, yeah, it's so cool to see them doing so well here. And yeah, we hope that they do really well down in Williamsport. And yeah, it's so fun to see someone, a team from Maine succeeding like that.
Yes, exactly. So we wish them the best of luck. We're definitely going to be following it. So everybody stay with us as we see how they do next week. And so Dan Lamparello just said, happy Friday, guys. Can't wait for the St. Peter's Bazaar. And Dan, that leads me to...
Dan, where are you?
I think I know him.
If you're here, Dan, come on in and see us in the digital studio. Look at these cookies.
Oh my gosh. So Nate's our photographer here. Is like, that was the shot of my life.
That
he was like, I got
shot of his life.
the glistening. And that's Nancy right there. Nancy Goodwin, who's been doing this for a while. They made, guess how many cookies they made? Christian, guess.
3,000.
12,500 plus cookies.
Wow.
What?
A little off there. Wow.
In just 2 days. And those are the loaves right here you're seeing for the filler cookies. And they have some cherry stuff in there. And they're very, very good. And these, of course, are the Italian cookies. They have a little licorice icing on them. And I already set some aside for my mom and grandma.
Look at that. Here's Dan. Come say hi. Do you have time? Tell us what you're excited. We have this video. Wait, you just missed what Johnny was saying about these cookies. How many, Johnny?
Hey, what's up? Hey.
They made over 12,000 cookies, Dan.
Yeah. And how many pounds of sugar?
I forget.
Hundreds. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes.
Look at these. And you're Italian.
And a set cookies.
Yes.
We had them.
And those the one with the licorice?
Yeah. So good.
And then ready for some chicken parm tonight.
Yeah, that was, so you're gonna go to the bazaar. So what's the dish that you're gonna go for food, like for a savory chicken parm? You got to do it. Look at that.
And it's all homemade.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
they make it right there on the street.
These people are amazing.
And the fact that it's back after they had a little COVID hiccup, but it feels like having it back just
so fun.
Everything's back to normal.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
And you can't miss it. It's right on Federal and India Street, and you literally can't miss it because there are
Italian
flags everywhere.
I like that they decorate the whole thing.
Be all lit up.
And you met pretty much everybody over there, so it's just a great time.
It's a nice family feel.
Yeah, I know. I love the sprinkles too. And what great weather for it.
Oh, it's gonna be perfect.
Right?
So what are you going for, Christian? What are you
I'm gonna go for some meatballs. I'm really looking forward to some good Italian meatballs, some chicken parm. I mean, I can't wait to have some good Italian food later on today. I missed the opportunity to go when they did it last year, so I'm really excited that I get the chance to go this year and get some really good Italian food. I'm really excited for it.
Yay! Absolutely. All right. Well, you guys have so much fun at the Italian Bazaar, and we're going to move on to another food. Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Sticking with our food theme per usual. All right. Krispy Kreme. They're out, right? Is it already out? I think it's
The
already
pumpkins.
out. The pumpkin
Pumpkin
items.
spice. Well, I mean, Shipyard has their
I
pumpkin
know, I
head
saw
beer
that.
out.
Yep.
And I was talking to some of the people over at Shipyard last weekend. They're like, we've been getting requests all summer. So it's clearly not too soon for some
people are super pumped about
Yes.
this. I think September 1st is my date where I'm ready for pumpkin.
Make it
Yeah,
a couple more like cold mornings or something to make
Yeah.
it feel like
I need it to
fall.
be sweater
Yeah.
weather, sweatshirt weather.
that's right. And as a meteorologist, like I need that first really good cold front of the fall
Yeah.
to
That,
keep on through. That's when I think it's appropriate for this, which is, usually in the first couple weeks of September. So I think it
Yeah.
is a little early, but people love their pumpkin. I know Dunkin' is starting all their pumpkin drinks August 16th, so just 5 days away. So I guess everyone's just getting the jump on the fall theme already early this year.
I
I'm
mean,
just
clearly
still-
a business decision.
It is,
you know?
right. And I mean, yeah, it appeals to many people.
I know that's the boring answer.
Well, especially
but-
you have the people that wait all year for Halloween and they're already
Yes,
like
yes.
thinking about Halloween. So that pumpkin goes kind of hand in hand with that fall foliage, all that. But I'm still like in blueberry mode. Like I'm still in the
Yeah.
summer flavors. I'm just not ready.
Yeah, a couple more
Me
lemonades.
too. I feel that.
Yeah.
Another thing, what was I going to say about this is I had something. Never mind.
Oh, well, Travis said I just had some pumpkin spice coffee off Amazon. So it's not
he's
too early.
not too soon for Travis. Oh, I know what I was going to say.
Okay.
The Bud Light Seltzer pack, the fall pack.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know
when
anything
you-
about it.
So they made a fall pack. It came out a couple years ago. I have receipts on text messages and Twitter. That was my idea. That was my idea. The
Your
fall-
idea.
They made the pumpkin spice seltzers and then they made the winter eggnog pack.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, it was like the holiday flavored seltzers, and it was,
I have to take you at your word.
They're not
We
delicious.
learned something,
They're
Christian.
not delicious.
Such a trendsetter, Johnny.
Yes,
It's just
yes.
the time when you
Oh
went
my
to that
goodness.
Celtics game and you had the cutout uniform shirt. Do you remember that?
What?
It's just like that time that you went to the Celtics game. You had the cutout uniform shirt. and
Oh, the
someone
Kyrie
Oh,
shirt.
yes.
you.
The anti-Kyrie shirt.
Trendsetter right here.
Trendsetter.
All right. So I think that we're in agreement, the three of us, that it is too soon for pumpkin. But much respect to anyone who wants to indulge
Yes.
and just go for
Have
it
fun.
because I do not judge.
Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Feeling almost a little fall outside this morning. I think I could excuse it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Christian, just to wrap things up here, we are very, very excited for another gorgeous weekend. Looking really good.
Yeah, it really is. Quick look at our weekend forecast here before we wrap things up. I mean, last weekend was great. This weekend's looking great, 2 in a row. We will take it. I think we deserve it after all the rain and even just this past Tuesday with the widespread flooding. So nice to dry out. Friday today looking great. Tomorrow looking great. May have to dodge a shower or storm Sunday, but still going to be lots of sunshine all day long. So yeah, great weather. Get outdoors this weekend. We're running out the clock on summer here, so we got to soak it up while we've got it.
Yes, we will soak it up. So everyone have a wonderful
Have a good
weekend.
one.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.